Hello and welcome to this review of Monaco Cocktail Purple Crush. Alright, well, I was rather shocked to see this today. I knew about Cognac Crush because I bought that on Royal Street in the French Quarter in New Orleans at, I can't remember the name of the store, it's a famous grocery store. 29th day of 2020, I guess, 40. Oh. All right. Bottled by House of Monaco, Cold Springs, Minnesota. A premium mixed drink with a smooth, clean finish, served chilled or on the rocks. Contains alcohol. All right. 9% alcohol, a premium mixed drink made with cognac, grape liqueur, natural flavor, and certified colors. Okay, so it's gluten free because it's not made with barley or corn. Oh, well, corn wouldn't be gluten. Barley or any wheat. Okay, so it's been in the freezer for a little bit. Purple Crush. Is this the replacement for Cognac Crush, or what's going on around here? What's happening? I'm looking at the video playback while I'm looking at the video. Okay, what's going on around here? And when I went to check out, the owner of the store is doing that too, like looking at me and looking at. He said, "Is that 2 for 5?" I said, "Yeah, 2 for $5." Ah, yeah, yes. So he rang it up. I bought the Blue Crush, I believe that is, with the standard United States government approved blue food coloring, which is the same shade for every blue food, apparently. All right, but that's another story for another video. So Monaco Purple Crush. Purple Crush. Fascinating because, you know, I'm thinking about Cognac Crush and I see this and I'm freaking out. Purple. Is that purple? It's purple with the sun shining through the glass. With the sun shining at the glass, there's a brown aspect to it. Brown. Yeah, no head of foam, no lacing. Okay, but why would it have head of foam and lacing? Because after all, it's not a beer. It's a cognac brandy concoction item. Okay. There goes the air conditioner. I was hoping to beat that, but I had a feeling I wouldn't. Summertime, but you know, it's going to cycle off and on. I'm trying to not associate this with Cognac Crush, but it's a similar aroma, which is a spicy something. There's a wood. Well, you know, cognac is aged in French oak barrels usually. There is a wood component here in a bizarre way. Yeah, that's the big, I think the major note here is oak. Yeah, so the aroma is of oak barrels, the flavor. Now I bought this at Easy Stop on United States Highway 61, eastbound at the junction of Louisiana Highway 44, the eastern terminus of that road, that highway route. And the man told me last time I was there, or time before, make sure you mention my place. I said, okay, so I'm mentioning it. There is a little grape flavoring nose too. Taste. Okay, has kind of those canned cocktail calling cards. Very tart. Must be sodium citrate, which is used in these canned, sometimes bottled, ready to drink cocktails. It's like a chemical compound. It It gives it a tart thing. I think it's common in food and beverages. I don't think it's dangerous. Grape flavor. Grape liqueur. Now, grape liqueur, that would be like Ball's, B-O-L-S, Ball's grape brandy type thing. Could they be using something like that? More than likely they are. So you got that grape flavor. You know, the grape drink flavor. I don't know if it's really like grapes, but anyway. Now the certified color would be food coloring that makes it look purple, brownish purple, more like purple crush. Body. Well, it's carbonated, it's prickly carbonation, so you get that soft drink type thing. I would say high, medium body, and kind of a drying finish. So I don't know if they use high fructose corn syrup in it. They might. The website doesn't give any ingredient list. They just have the warning about don't drive or be pregnant during this. There's a rooster. It's fascinating because apparently this has been on the market since 2012, but I've only seen it in Louisiana since 20. Might have been 2020, not even 2019. Like, that's how new it is to here. I mean, it's been recent, but now it's like hitting all the convenience stores and everywhere you go. 2 for $5, 2 for $5, all the flavors. So it has a little spiciness, like sort of pepper. I don't know, it's hard to figure out, but I mean, you notice I'm not saying anything negative like, oh, it tastes bad, it's bum juice, it's trash, I hate it, you know, I'm gonna get you, Monaco. Nothing like that. It's kind of like it's okay. 12 ounces. Their website is strange because it has a locator tool and then it lists all kind of brands that they don't list on their flavors, like Gun Show Red Blend. Gun Show Red Blend. Okay. What's this other one here? Monaco Black Raspberry. So apparently it's one of those situations where they have their portfolio and then there's the other portfolio. Kind of like McDonald's has their menu, there's the menu board, right? And then there's the secret menu. Don't believe me? Look it up. Taco Bell secret menu. McDonald's secret menu, which apparently has always been a thing where if you know about it, you can go and say, yeah, I want the... Oh yeah, okay. And from what I understand, Chinese restaurants, many Chinese restaurants have a menu and then they have the other menu. Anyway, it tastes like the Cognac Crush in many ways, and I don't have a can to compare it with to do a side-by-side, but I think I'd be very reluctant to do a 9.0 versus 9.0 full size can thing like that. But my feeling is that it's a more or less replacement with the same ingredients, but they decided for whatever reason, could have been a legal reason, not to call it Cognac Crush, and they had to change it to Purple Crush. But I don't recall the Cognac Crush being so wood barrel forward. which is ironic because you would think that they calling it Cognac Crush would be more of a French oak barrel, but anyway. These things are remarkable in a way because you would never drink that and say, you know, it's made with cognac. You would say it's made with water, Kool-Aid mix, and I don't even know if you would think it had alcohol. Like it unless you smelled it, and because you don't get Kool-Aid or Mountain Dew, not Mountain Dew, what do you call it, Hawaiian Punch, and think it tastes like an oak barrel. It's kind of strange. But anyway, how would I score it? Well, if oddity is a benefit, then it's 100 out of 100 for oddity. But you know, we're not rating it on that. But $2.50 a can for 9%. Gluten-free if you need that. It's very strange, but not offensive in any way. I don't know how to approach these things. They remind me of those the long ice that, you know, you buy them and they're melted, and then you put them in the freezer and you Freezy Pops. It's kind of like that. Summertime here, Freezy Pops with 9% alcohol. Maybe that's something you want to do. I'm doing it, making the video, right? So this is not craft beer. 9%. Okay, 93 out of 100. It's a most excellent product. These guys seem to know what they're doing, so congratulations, House of Monaco. The Cognac Crush was very good, and the very mysteriously almost identical Purple Crush is very good. And although you don't have it listed on your website, which is very strange, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.